Hello and welcome to The Print. I am Harsh Tiwari and you are watching our entertainment wrap off script. Here are the top headlines of the day. Kangana Ranaut heads back at critics over her awakening as a devoted Hindu woman arguments. Imtiaz Ali and Anurag Kashyap are presenting Bobby Beauty Parlour on Friendship Week. Actor Sooraj Pancholi broke his silence on Zia Khan's death case and Anupam Kher with his team joins Instagram trend. While leaving for Parliament, Kangana Ranaut shared a message questioning why women in the film industry and Hindu women in general face criticism when they choose to openly embrace or define Hinduism. Reflecting on her interaction with women from the film industry, she said many do not identify with a particular political ideology or religious sect, adding that the constitution gives everyone to the freedom to hold secular beliefs. However, she argued that the situation changes and when someone decides to publicly defend Hinduism, she said that after speaking against issues such as item numbers, commercial films and nepotism while also defending Hindu values, she began facing accusations of spreading hatred. According to her, she was labeled as a Sanghi and told that her views reflected the ideology of the BJP. Questioning the criticism, she asked why a person cannot undergo a personal transformation or become more spiritually aware. She said society often judges Hindu women based on their past, recalling comments that pointed out to how they lived or partied years ago. She concluded by saying that Hindu daughters should have the same freedom to redefine themselves and choose a more disciplined and awakened Hindu identity without being judged or having their past held against them. After years of promoting each other's film through social media and interviews, Imtiaz Ali and Anurag Kashyap are presenting the coming of age short film Bobby Beauty Parlour, premiering during the Friendship Week. Directed by Shashwat Dwivedi, the story revolves around two childhood friends, Ilu and Manu, who spend their last hours before separation bickering about everything, from the philosophy of life to their pet fishes at home. While drinking together, the film stars Adrian Sinha, Parul Rana, Saksham Raz and Preeti. Produced by Janvi Asthana, who is also the co-writer and cinematographer along with Ranjan and Kashyap. Kashyap and Ali's friendship dates back to their college days in Delhi. In several interviews, Imtiaz Ali has shared how Anurag initially wanted to become an actor. Ali has also recalled regretting playing the role of Yaqub Menon in Black Friday, saying they were living in the same building at the time when Kashyap emotionally persuaded him to take up the role, telling him that if their friendship meant anything, he should do it for him. Talking about the short film, Ali said the biggest strength lies in capturing the quiet moments that stay with people for life, rather than dramatic events. He added that the story reminded him of his own small town upbringing, the choices he made as a teenager, and the friendship that have remained with him over the years. For Kashyap, the film explores friendship, dreams, and the journey of growing up. He also praised producer Janvi Asthana for taking on multiple responsibilities as producer, co-writer and cinematographer, while appreciating director Shashwat Dwivedi's growth since they first began working together. Through the film, director Shashwat Dwivedi wanted to explore a delicate and often ignored stage of childhood. He described making the short film as a memorable experience, largely because of the people he collaborated with. The film is set to release on August 6 on O Flip Shorts, a YouTube channel curated by Kashyap and Vikramaditya Motwane. The channel had previously released the short film Incognito. Dwivedi said he was happy that the film could premiere on YouTube, a platform from which he had learned a great deal, adding that releasing the film there felt like an opportunity to giving something back. He also said it was surreal to have filmmakers he has long admired present the film, expressing hope that it resonates with the viewers and leaves them reminiscing about their own friendships. Actor Sooraj Pancholi has reacted to the continued media coverage that refers to the case surrounding Zia Khan's death as unanswered, citing the 14-year-long court trial. He urged platforms to report the fact accurately and to respect the court's verdict, which was strictly based on the evidence. According to him, no unanswered question remained in the legal record, adding that the full court proceedings are publicly accessible to anyone willing to look before forming an opinion. Khan was found hanging at her home in Mumbai's Juhu on June 3, 2013. Police later arrested Pancholi on the basis of 6-page letter purportedly written by the 25-year-old. He was charged with the abandonment of suicide, followed by the arrest in June 2013. A month later, Pancholi was released on bail. In an Instagram post, Pancholi wrote, "To all the media pages out there, please explain what you believe remains unanswered and kindly make sure your facts are accurate. I went through a 14-year-old court trial. The case was decided on the basis of facts, evidence, and the law. I was acquitted and there was no unanswered question from the legal proceeding. All the court records and the trial proceedings are publicly available to anyone who is willingly wants to understand the facts before forming an opinion," he said. The actor also revealed how the case shaped his life. He was just 20 when the incident occurred and had known Khan only for 4 months. Pancholi went on to describe the toll of the 14-year legal battle that followed. Years, he says, should have gone towards building his career and adult life. Instead, it was spent under the weight of a prolonged trial that stretched through most of his 20s and into his 30s. Showing his trust in the legal system, Pancholi said that the courtroom was only a venue available to him to establish his innocence. After 14 years, the faith was vindicated with his acquittal, and he added that if people still choose to hold him guilty regardless, he is at the loss of what more he could possibly do to change that. He also addressed why choose to stay quiet for so long, arguing that his silence shouldn't be mistaken for an invitation to say whatever anyone wants about him. Anupam Kher and his Khosla Ka Ghosla co-stars have joined the viral Teri Galiyon Mein Mohabbat Hogi Instagram trend. Posted late at night on 2 August, Kher along with Baman Irani, Ranveer Shori and Praveen Dabas executed the trend in most disorganized manner. Sharing the video, Kher joked about the on-screen rivalry, saying, "Khosla and Khuranas were never to be in tune, not even here. Jai Ho." In couple of hours, the video has clocked 115 million views. Khosla Ka Ghosla 2 is set to reunite the original cast after 16 years. The sequel is scheduled to release in theatres on 28 August during the Raksha Bandhan weekend. Kishore Kumar's 1964 song has received a new rework live after influencer Abhinav Bhist shared a video dancing it during the NEET protest in Delhi. This post has since racked up 200 million views. That's it for today. Keep watching The Print.